What's up, guys? Welcome to my live stream. As I say, in this video, I'm going to be live streaming some FIFA 18 squad battles on legendary difficulty. I did try streaming a couple of times before, and just the settings were off, so it was coming through very jittery on the stream. So I'm just trying to obviously get that correct. So hopefully that's all correct now. I'll see it coming through, and hopefully it's all coming through correctly, and then obviously there'll be no issues moving forward. But again, guys, if you are into FIFA content, as I say, I'm going to be bringing out a lot more FIFA content up until the end of FIFA 18. And then moving into FIFA 19, I'm going to be bringing out a lot more content next year. So again, guys, do feel free to subscribe if you do want to check out more of my videos. I've already got quite a few videos uploaded, most of which I was just uploading on Upload Studio using Xbox. But as I say, I've now got an Elgato. I've got a few pieces of equipment so that I can try to produce a bit better content, really. So again, guys, if that's something you are interested in, yeah, please hit the subscribe and like button. If you do want to comment below as well, I will try to respond as soon as I can. But again, guys, if you're watching this on the live stream, thanks very much for tuning in. And if you're watching this on the playback as well, cheers for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you can see a little bit more about how I play, and hopefully I can, as I say, demonstrate a few wins against some teams on legendary difficulty. I may actually play a couple of games on ultimate difficulty, some of the easier ones. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see how I get on legendary difficulty first of all. As I say, it hasn't been the best start to the game. I'm 2-0 down. But these things do happen. As I say, I keep saying that a lot in my videos at the minute. I was in very bad FIFA form yesterday. And I was on FUT Champs and I was just getting absolutely spanked repeatedly. I say the video is on my channel now, so you can check it out. It was a live stream. So again, it's kind of one of those really where sometimes I'm in good FIFA form, other times I'm not. Yesterday, yeah, I was playing very late. Left most of my FUT Champs games to the last possible minute. Planned to play a lot of games and get sort of like gold 2, something like that. But just didn't have the time or energy in the end. But as I say, I want to get some good squad battles in this weekend. Obviously, the best of packs ends very soon, so it does actually end in a couple of days. We'll have one of them though from Higuain. So again, that does actually end in a couple of days. So these rewards are probably going to be pretty poor in comparison to what I've been pulling recently. As I say, I pulled a Mahrez on my last video, my last FUT Champs video, I think, which, as I say, wasn't a particularly bad pull. 91 rated. I already actually had him in my Premier League squad. He's not even in the team anymore. I've got Pedro on the right wing instead in my B team. But again, I packed him anyway, which was a decent pack. But the problem is, as soon as best of pack stops, the likelihood of you packing any of these very good players goes down dramatically. So I would say as well, guys, if you are looking to sort of make some investments, now is probably the best time to be looking at the market, because all these players are going to go up in value. But it depends. Oh, I can't believe that didn't go in. But it does depend, of course, on what you're sort of playing FIFA for at this point. If you've got a player that you've set your sights upon and he's quite a few grand, say a legend or something like that, you're still going to need some serious finances. So it might be worth making a couple of investments to buy and trade upon. All these players that are in packs are going to go up in value. Yes, they have been getting packed, and yes, most people will still have very good teams. But the vast majority of people as well don't play FIFA enough or don't work the market enough to be able to get these very good players. But they still want them, which means that they will save up those coins just to get that one more player. That 191, 92 rated. So look for those high rated players from the good leagues that are going very cheap at the moment. If you are someone that's got a lot of coins, then I would say invest in those key players that have come down in prices. Players, the top elite players, your Mbappes, your Ronaldos, your Messis. All these team of the seasons. Salah, as I say, I ended up packing Salah. It was in an untradeable pack, funnily enough, so I can't sell him, but I don't really give a shit because it was in my my Premier League squad. So at the end of the day, if it's in my Premier League squad, he's gone straight into my A team, and he won't be leaving that at the end of the day. Why would he? 98 rated. Oh dear. Alright, let's get this dealt with now. 1 second, guys. Might need to put the concentration hat on for a moment. Oof, good effort there from Ruud Gullit. Very good effort. But again, playing on squad battles, I don't find it like that boring. I know a lot of people find it like, you know, incredibly monotonous. But if you play it on legendary difficulty, it's not actually too bad to play it. The good side is as well is that if you do play, you know, career mode and stuff like that, and the journey and things like that, it'll stand you in good stead. You'll end up playing better. Your game will be improved through squad battles. I do hear some people saying that it doesn't get improved, but I found certain areas of my game have improved vastly through playing legendary difficulty squad battles. Others haven't. As I say, I'm still a lot of the time not deadly enough in front of goal. There'll be times when I'll be in great scoring form and I'll just knock them in for fun. But then there's other times where I'll just post it, you know, just miss it, sky it. And I'm like, what the hell, you know what I mean? I'm quite a decent player, but sometimes I'm just so inconsistent. But that's part of playing FIFA. I think that most players, you know, have sort of dips in form and things like that. And I'm not professing to be, you know, the best in the world at FIFA or anything of that nature. I like the game. I'm quite decent at it. I tend to stay in sort of division, you know, sort of around division 1, 2, 3. So like with my Prem team at the moment, I'm in division 1 with this squad. I'm in division 3 or division 2 now, I think actually. But again, you can sort of see that's sort of the level that I tend to play at. As I say, since I've qualified for FUT Champions, I have been in it every weekend, and that's not through any other qualification objectives. It's just through getting the required amount of wins. Packed a couple of decent players out of it. I'm hoping that the rewards for it actually get better, really, in terms of the monthly rewards. Just because you're playing a lot less games, so I'd like to hope that they went off sort of more of the Steam version. So out of 100, you know, and 20 playable matches, rather than 160, they need to slightly adjust the rewards. Oh, post again. Gonzalo Higuain there. I have found him a very good cam. I've used him at cam rather than striker. As I say, I will be going through the squad at some point in the near future, just as soon as the footies ends, and I've made sort of my last upgrades. Ruud Gullit did me there. Again, as I say, I got very sloppy in the first half of these games. I literally just started the match and conceded 2. So I'm going to try and see if I can come back. I'm going to go to ultra attacking. And as soon as the ball goes out, I'm going to make a sub actually. I'm going to bring on Kaká. His 92 rated card. I scored quite a few goals with him. I thought Immobile had him then. I thought he did. Immobile, I meant. How did I miss that? Come off it. Come off it. I say we'll call this a warm-up game. This is actually my first game of the day. So I probably should have played against slightly more underpowered team for the first game. But again, we're back in the game. 3-2. Higuain's got both goals. So I'm pretty impressed with that. He is a cracking player. As I say, I'm going to take off Pjanic and bring on Kaká there. I have got the Lozano striker card to use as well, so I might bring him on for Chisa in about another 5 minutes as well. We'll see. I'm hoping that I can just sneak another goal in now, hopefully. But again, we'll come back from 2-0 down. But again, there isn't that long of the game left, so I do need to score and not concede pretty quickly. Good save, Buffon. Perisic has got a booking. Slacking there, lad. What are you getting bookings for? Buffon's all over that. Right, come on the counter now. Awful, awful, awful pass. Let's get a ball off Aguero. Right. Ah, nearly had him there. What I brought Kaká on for, just those little bits of interceptions there, things like that. He is very, very good. I'd say if you didn't get a chance to get him unlucky, he's probably my favourite super sub. Oh, come on! Just a little bit of over strength there. I don't feel like that was really a foul, to be honest. But never mind. Right, let's go. Kaká. Right, boom. Perisic's ball. Ah. Offside. Off bloody side. Right, let's make a quick sub. Let's see if I can just get a nice sneaky goal now with Lozano. And I'll bring on... Yeah, I'll bring on Nani. See whether we can just get a sneaky goal now. Good save, Buffon. Well up, Kolarov. Still in this game, there's still time. Just. Come on, Nani's on it there. No, he's not. Apparently, he just likes to get dispossessed. I've found that quite a lot with Nani. He just doesn't seem to have that strength. I really prefer to use Perisic. Oh, we've got 2 minutes. That's not what you need to be doing when you've got 2 minutes left of a FIFA match, guys. And you're 3-2 down. Again, if I'd have been concentrating in the first half, I don't feel like I would have lost this game, to be honest. Could have played a lot better, but never mind. I'm going to get straight into the second game. And it's going to be against an easier team now, so it's going to be against the 81 squad, one of the 81 squads, just to get some points. Got 644 points there. What a load of shite. But as I say, I only bother playing games on Legendary, so there's no point. If I end up losing, I'll lose, so be it. You know, I end up getting slightly less than what I get for a professional win. And I don't bother playing on World Class either. So yeah, we'll go with this Legendary squad. We're going to go with now using the B team. So again, it's not really that much of a B team when you think about it. Most of the players are pretty, well, insanely good. So I'm going to use a fitness on... actually, I probably don't need a fitness for Nani. He's on 97 there. He'll be alright. Yeah, a lot of my players need contracts. I'll stick them on after this game when they need them, really. I can't really be bothered doing it now. Just want to get through some gameplay, get through these games. As I say, get as high as I can to the maximum points. The first game wasn't the best start. So I'm just moving the microphone, so you may hear a tiny bit of distortion. But again, I'm just getting into this one now. So again, just a decent sort of Russian League squad. That again, I've seen much better. I could probably make a better one for about 100k, something like that. Again, I may make some sort of 100k squads. Like maybe, as I say, after I've got like my final key upgrades for my 2 squads here. In my final things of FIFA, I might just make little squad builders. So 50 grand ones, 100 grand ones, 75 grand ones, things like that. And it'll just be an A team. It won't be a full squad. It'll be just 11 players. Again, obviously, see how that does. And I'll just be playing squad battles with that probably until the end of FIFA 18. And as I say, as soon as FIFA 19 comes out, I'm really looking forward to getting content out. I'm excited to do career mode as well. Just I'll be doing it with a low level team. Just I want to get a low level team into the Champions League. So I'm going to be doing it with Swindon Town, who I do actually support. They're my second team, really. I'll be honest, I'm more of a United fan. But my dad tried to raise me as a complete Swindon Town fan, and after going to the county ground quite a few times and watching quite a few less than satisfactory performances, I decided to be sort of a half a fair weather supporter. I'm not going to lie. So as I say, I do still watch Swindon from time to time, but overall, generally speaking, I'm more bothered about United and how they get on. And as I say, I wasn't too impressed with them the other day. I think they could have played a lot better. I think there's a reason why Mourinho is not happy with the players that he's got, I think. But I was impressed with Shaw's performance. Luke Shaw, I thought he played really, really well. Good goal he got. And again, just all game he looked good in defence and threatening as well. So as I say, if he can keep fit this season and not get injured, it'll be really good to see him matching the potential that he's always had. And again, I think that he's probably going to get a downgrade moving into next season. I reckon he'll probably be less than what is he now, 79, I think. So I think he may be around that anyway, like 79, 78. So it'll be like a cheap starter, but I'm hoping that, you know, towards the end of towards the January updates, I'm hoping that he proves himself good enough to get a good upgrade. Oh, come on, Icardi, that should have been better. A good upgrade and plenty of informs. I don't know, he may even get an inform this week. It won't bother me at this stage of FIFA, as it won't bother most people. Most people are rocking team of the seasons. There may be the occasional person that... how's that not getting in the net? There we go, Mandzukic. He does like to put them away from inside the box. Sorry, excuse me. But again, as I say, it's a case where I think that Luke Shaw is going to look like a very, very good left back again next season. United are looking. There's good sides and bad sides, and it'll be interesting to see how they shape up this season. I thought Fred had a decent debut as well. I didn't think he looked terrible. He looked quite composed on the ball. Very fiery, as they called him, Fiery Fred in the commentary. But again, yeah, he does look like he likes to get stuck in there, which may be a problem. I'm hoping that he doesn't, you know, get a few silly red cards throughout the season. But hopefully he'll be smart about it, and he'll calm down a little bit and know when it's time for being heated and when it's time for you know, no toeing the line, so to speak. But again, I'll say in this actual squad battles stream, as you can see, we're currently 1-0 up, and this is just against their 81 squad on legendary difficulty. And it's with my Calcio A squad. I'm going to be playing these games with my Calcio A squad to start with. And as I say, I may go into just have this little ball. Oh, I thought that was in then. And then I'll be going into possibly my my Prem team as well. As I say, the thing is that because my Prem squad's qualified for FUT Champions, I kind of feel like it's already getting you know, like the coins boost from completing the tournament and the potential packs. So I kind of feel like this is the account more that I want to focus my squad battles on, because it's a lot of games to be playing. Even if I just do like sort of the Monday to Friday sort of slog, or Monday to Thursday, sorry, slog, and then go on to FUT Champions. Between two accounts, that's still you know, a fair amount of games. You're talking 4 a day, so 12, 24 games, quite a lot of games anyway to just be playing through the week. Now, obviously, tomorrow there will be the goalkeeper winner. Now, I more than likely will do the SBC for it. I'm hoping that Donnarumma wins it for this Calcio A squad. I would love to get him into the B team. I say I used his regular card, and he was so overpowered. Just his standard 82 card at the start of the season. I used it in my Calcio A squad for a long time. And he just did the job. And looking at his stats on his regular sort of inform, or his man of the match card, sorry, they were all like so overpowerful. Like he looked sort of better than a lot of 88 rated keepers and you know, higher. So if he gets sort of a 92 rated card, I think it'll be better than the Handanovic 95. That was a good goal there from the computer. But again, it was. yeah, as I say, if he doesn't win it, then I'll just end up picking up Handanovic's 95 for my B team. So I'll have Buffon's 96 and Handanovic's 95. As I say, I should really have done the Buffon end of era squad builder. It was only about 100k, and I did have the coins at the time, and you know, the players to do the squad builder that near enough. But I didn't really check the price of it that much, and I didn't really look into it. I think there was another squad builder that I wanted to do at the time, or I'd just done. It might have been Kaká actually at the time, and I think I'd literally just done him, and I had like a couple of players, but he would have cost me quite a lot at the time. But obviously I regretted that because I've ended up getting his 96, and that's ended up costing me 95k. So that's basically what I would have paid for his 98, absolute monstrosity of a card. And of course, there's no way to now get that card, so I can't buy it off the transfer market. I can't do it. Basically, I can't do anything. It's not going to come back on any other squad builders. But again, this is just a little bit of interplay. This does happen when you're playing against the computer. Sometimes the computer does actually play quite well, even if you're playing against some of the lower teams. But I really don't want to get 2 losses to start off this video. The first loss was pretty shite, and I'd say it was 3-2, and I was messing about with the stream for one of the goals, trying to like mess about with the settings because I noticed it was coming through incredibly jittery. So I was like, it's not really good enough quality for me to be posted on a stream. So excuse me. So half time, 1-1. Could be better, could be worse. I'm not going to complain too much. So we'll get into the second half, and I'm going to play a little bit better now. Try and string the passes together a little bit more. Just a little bit more fluid, really play. Because at the minute, or for the first half, I really didn't play that well. But again, the thing is, I'm still getting used to, as I say, commentating whilst playing. Trying to concentrate on 2 things at once, really. Multitasking, which they do say that blokes can't do. I'm finding that I'm having to learn, which is supporting that theory, shall we say. Couldn't quite get the shot off there. I was trying with Icardi. Should have just first time that. On the volley would have been the better idea. But I fluffed it. Well up there, PK lad. Nanny, great run there. Free to Cuadrado. Samidov. Good ball. Oof, thought that was sneaking in then. I thought that was sneaking in. I've been playing on balance the whole game. I keep forgetting to do that while I've got the stream set up, just because my laptop slightly covers that corner, so I end up just forgetting about it. But I normally always play on attacking, really. I'm going to make a sub. Again, I'm going to bring on Kaká. This time it's going to be for Luis Alberto. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll just leave it like that. I'm going to bring on Lozano in a little while as well, I think. That's the ball. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh my god. Yeah, that was just awful. Awful, awful, awful. Right, anyway, Kaká's on the pitch now, so he's going to score a goal for us, I'm sure. Come on, Mandzukic, put your head on that kid. Good tackle, Frenzy. Even his 82 card is just amazing. I'm so gutted that he hasn't had a squad building challenge brought out. If he'd have won the right back, I would have been buzzing. I think that people just felt a bit bad about the fact that pretty much the only thing that people that were winning were the Calcio 8 and the Prem. There was no one really from any of the other leagues. So I say we may end up seeing the Bundesliga keeper winning. But if he does, it's no harm, no foul. As I say, I'll just grab Handanovic. He's a cheap keeper, but I would genuinely prefer to have the Donnarumma. As I say, Handanovic may be the better keeper, but I feel like Donnarumma's going to be even with the lower rating. I think he's going to be better than the 95 Handanovic. No, I really don't want to be going to bloody extra time on this. So let's get a bloody goal, lads. Right, great challenge there, Jordi Alba. I'll do, that's the ball. Don't miss that card here. Oh, fucking post again. Just having one of those post days. One of those post days. Alright, you head on that. Good lad. Ah, can't seem to put it away. Don't be conceding here now. I say I don't want to play extra time, but I'd rather play extra time and get the win than take an L now, to be honest. Go on, Cuadrado. That's it, lad. Right. So we've more than likely got the win out of this game. I'm going to keep Lozano on the bench, save him for the next match. I'll probably end up using a fitness on Kaká as well for the next match, because I'm going to be playing against the 89 squad. So again, we're going to have a little check on that. Great pass. Go on, Mandzukic, lad. That's it. Anyway, so it looks like we've got 1 win, 1 loss out of the two. The loss was against a 90 rated squad. I think 100 chemistry. Let's say this win was only against a piss poor 81 squad. I think it was the 100 chemistry squad though. So yeah, I've sort of saved the worst till last really. So we still got we've got 2 more games left. Again, both at legendary difficulty. Then I think I'm going to challenge the featured squad as well. So again, Mandzukic got man of the match with a 9.1 rating, not too shabby. 12 shots on 12 shots, 6 on target, 9 and 3. 40-60 possession, bloody hell. Really got sort of dominated possession wise there. But still got some points anyway into the squad battles kitty. Now on to what, 2,445 points. So I'm going to now go into the 89 squad. I just want to check what squad it actually is. So it's got an Ibrahimovic, Nani, Chisa, Vidal, Kaká, Alberto, Ashley Cole, Skriniar, PK, and I think he was called is it Vasello? Nah, Vrslako, yeah, and Buffon as well in that. So not too bad a squad really to be playing against. So I'm just gonna load that game up now. I'm just gonna roll a quick cig as well. I say advise you don't start smoking, guys, but you know, as I say, unfortunately I do. So you may hear me smoking occasionally. Skriniar's out of contract, so give him a contract. It's not like we're shy of them, to be fair. I normally trade on consumables, so as I say, contracts, fitnesses, player trainings, healings, all those sorts of things you can make money on. You buy them cheap, you sell them higher. Obviously, you know, same as any other card on FIFA. The good thing is, obviously, that you can sort of fill your market with them. Relist every hour. As I say, it does get a little bit time consuming, but on the flip side, you make plenty of coins through doing it. So anyway, we're going into the A team now, back into the A team. I'm going to go into, I say, a few of these players need contracts, so I'm just going to sort them out now, so you can have one. You may end up getting an upgrade, Masilo. You're not that great, but we'll see. As I say, we'll see how the squad sort of ends up looking by the end of footies. So we've got the footies, Manolas. As I say, I'm going to go through the squad. I'll do a live stream with actually going through the squad. Higuain needs a contract. But again, I'll do that probably in a few days. It'll be as soon as the footies has actually ended, because there's no point doing it before footies ended, because I may end up getting a few more little upgrades. I'm definitely going to get another keeper for this squad anyway. I know that much. So it'll either be the squad building challenge, Donnarumma, which I prefer, just because I've got quite a lot of high rated players really just sort of sat in my club that I can't really use. So I'd sort of like to be able to use those in a squad building challenge. I just get rid of them really, because they're not going to get used in a squad until the end of FIFA. And that Donnarumma would fit nicely into my B team. But again, we will sort of see how we get on overall. Sorry, I'm just sort of misplaced something. Bear with me. Right, okay. Sorry, excuse me. How's Immobile on 98 fitness? Maybe, is he not in the B team? I must not have put him in the B team for some reason. Don't know why. No, he's in the B team. A little bit confusing, but never mind. Anyway, so 1-1, lost 1 so far. So we're going to get straight into the next game and see how we get on. As I say, this is about against 89 rated squad on legendary squad battles. So again, guys, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like and comment below. And again, I am trying to improve my content, make it much better. And as I say, any constructive feedback would be much appreciated, guys. I do want to really get to quite a high level on this channel. I enjoy making FIFA videos. I enjoy playing FIFA. As I say, I tend to get 6 squads every season. I say this one was a bit slack really. I could have had a much better squad really, had I have not had a long time out of FIFA. But with how much time I had out of the game really, I had about 6 months at least where I just wasn't playing, wasn't trading. Literally didn't touch FIFA. That's not going to be happening again this year. So this year I'm going to be posting consistently throughout the year. As I say, it's going to be a lot of Ultimate Team. I'm tempted to do some career mode playthroughs as well. Again, with the commentary. I may also start including my face into this mix and just putting that on, you know, in the corner of the screen. But again, we'll see how that goes. As I say, I'm still sort of growing the channel and trying to get much better at what I'm sort of doing. So again, guys, if you can just bear with me as I try to improve. Again, if you can support the channel as much as you can, give me the constructive feedback. and hopefully I can get this to a place where you guys can really enjoy what I'm making really. But yeah, anyway, let's get on with this game. So this is against an 89 rated squad on legendary difficulty. Quite a decent squad. Got a few team of the seasons in there. Kaká's 92 rated card in there, which I've got as my super sub. He is a monster. Oh, outstrength me there. What's he playing at? I'm going to go for an attempted header into the net. Bam! Oh! Come on, Immobile. Should be doing better than that. They've changed to attacking as well because I keep forgetting to do that at the minute. Awful little pass. What am I trying to do there? I know a lot of other people are better at FIFA than me. I'm not pretending to be sick at FIFA. But I can play FIFA quite well. I do tend to win most of my games on Legendary. Get in there, Caligiuri. Oh, awful pass. Awful, awful pass. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Jesus, causing me all sorts of problems. Come on. Great save from Buff on that. Good goal from Kaká, that. Right, 1-0 down. Come on, we can make a comeback in this game, I'm sure. That's the ball. Oh, he fucking fluffed it. Absolutely fluffed it. Come on. Oh, 2-0 down. Bloody hell. Got to come back from 2-0 down again. Didn't go too well last time. It ended up 3-2. That's it. Higuain. The monster. Right, come on, we can definitely make a comeback in this game. Definitely this time. No dicking about. What a tackle. And again. That's how we tackle, boys. That's how we tackle. Ah, nearly, nearly. Come on. Oh, he's done me there as well. He's done me. Fuck's sake. See, I've got no excuses really tonight as well. It's only bloody like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. That's it, Pjanic. Straight back in the game. Right, half time, 3-2 down. Not the end of the world, to be honest. We'll get back into this game, I'm sure. Oh, Kaka. Absolute monster, that lad. It's the ball. That isn't. Good tackle, Pjanic. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe good foul, Pjanic. Professional foul. Professional foul. Ah, thought I was getting there then. Thought I was getting there. It's nearly sub-o'clock. I think we'll bring on both Lozano and Kaká. Buffon with a great save there. Well in. Don't let him score in out. Boom, tackle. That'll do. Alright. Come on. I really want to make a sub, but the ball can't seem to go out of play at the minute. Come on, ref. Got the ball there. It's definitely been bought. But anyway, we'll make a sub now anyway, or a couple of subs. So I'm going to bring on Lozano, and I'm going to bring on Kaká. Oh no, Kaká's a bit knackered actually. We'll just bring on Lozano. We'll leave it like that for now. I'll say. Still got a good enough squad. Well, I say that. The squad's insane. Alright, well up De Rossi, that's it. Alright, Lozano. Right, corner. Bam. Ah. No, definitely not bam. Ah, should have done better with that. Should have done a lot better with that. We still got 15 minutes left. No, I don't want centre back joins attack. Just wanted high pressure, please. Alright, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Still got time. We have still got time. Alright, come on. I just can't seem to get that ball. Come on. Can't be getting dispossessed there. Right, come on, Marcelo. You've had a great game. Finish it off. Come on. All out attack. Let's go. Right, come on. Win that. Ah, awful, awful, awful pass. Right, this is the last chance of the game. Come on, I ain't got time. The seconds are ticking away here. Seconds are ticking away. Come on, ref. Fucking hell. Took a fucking deflection. Get in there, Perisic. Boom. Right, 3-3. Whew. That was a close one. That was a very, very close one. I couldn't have cut it any closer, really. To be perfectly honest. Right, so full time. As I say, we're now going into extra time. I'm going to get this game won, hopefully. I need to go away from all out attack at the minute because we're not going to go part of the bus, but we'll keep it on attacking. Come on. We can win this game. We made a comeback from 2-0 down to then 3-1 down. And then we managed to come back to 3-all. It's on legendary difficulty against a 89 rated squad. Come on. Just need to get that goal. Need to get it in the back of the net. Don't want to go to penalties. Oh, I thought Lozano had that then. That was a bullet header. Absolute bullet. Ah! Good ball, good goal. Still got time. Let's get back into this game. Wish my Buffon was making as many saves. Awful, awful pass again. Right, come on. Awful, what are you doing, Immobile? Don't send him off there. Don't send him off. Don't send him off. Right, just a casual word. Good lad. Right, I'm going to bring on... I haven't got any centre-backs really. So we're going to bring on Allen for Pjanic. Oh, shit. Allen for Pjanic. And then I'm going to bring on Icardi for Higuain. And hopefully he doesn't score this free kick and make it all pointless. Right, thankfully he skied it, but again it's 4-3. So second half now of extra time. Need to get the win here. Really, really do. Good hands there, Buffon. Good hands. Ah, great save, Buffon. Well up, Manolas. Well up, Icardi. That's the ball. Get in there, Perisic. Right, 4-all. Back in the game. I'll go back to balance now. I'm going to try to get this last goal scored before the whistle goes. I'd rather not go to penalties. Thought Icardi would outstrength him there. Thought that was in then. I thought that was in. Come on, don't be letting Kaká dick on you there. Thought that was in. So it's looking like we're going to penalties. Right, so penalties it is to decide this game. Just looking at the... so we're going to have Perisic a bit further up, I think, instead of Kolarov. Lozano instead of Chisa. And we'll have De Rossi. We'll have Lozano go first. Alright, let's go. Go on, Lozano, lad. Alright, good first pen, that. Alright, this is against the computer as well, so it's not like I can trickery him. So I'm going to go right here. Ah, he went left, he went left. He tricked me. Ashley Cole there with a fucking sick penalty. I think I'm going to sky this. Ah, that was a great penalty. Great penalty. There we go. Right, where's Ibra going? I'm going to go right. I'm going to go right. There we go. Alright, so as long as I can bury this now, which hopefully, bam. There we go. He didn't even move. There we go. So yeah, we got 2 wins and a loss so far. And I'm going to have to stop the stream there. I just need to make a phone call. So I'm going to re-stream shortly and just get the last couple of matches streamed. But again, guys, thanks for tuning in.